Just going to dive on in. So make sure you've got some weights if you choose to use weights, some water to sip on, and remember just to listen to your body and do what feels good. So I'm going to start my timer here. We'll begin with about 3 minutes of breathing. If you'd like to take a moment just to check in. And as you're checking in, just bring yourself into this present moment. Sometimes there's a bit of a scramble getting ourselves all connected to the technology and to be fully present. So, congratulations for arriving and for being present here today. And just give yourself a moment to let go of any rushing around that you had to do to arrive. And just know that you are where you are meant to be in this moment. And as you begin to breathe in and out and bring your focus and awareness to your breath, just notice how deeply you can breathe. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your deepest breath, how deep is your breath in this moment? You can sigh the breath out anytime you need to let go of any tension or stress. And then I invite you to primarily breathe in and out through your nose. On your next inhale, maybe you can breathe in just a little bit deeper, as if you're blowing into a balloon. As you breathe out through your nose, maybe you can breathe out just a little bit longer and consciously squeezing the air out of your lungs. And continue here at your own pace for the next minute or so, inhaling through the nose as deeply as you can, exhaling through the nose as completely as you can. And begin to notice on your exhales how you can consciously connect to the muscles of your core. And even if you can't necessarily feel the muscles of your core, just knowing that bringing your awareness to this area of your body helps to awaken, to light up the muscles in this area of your body. 30 more seconds here, inhaling deeply, and exhaling completely. And any time throughout your practice, if you become distracted or if you start time traveling into the past or the future, a good way to bring yourself back to the present moment is just to check in with your breath again, using your breath as an anchor. Good. On your next inhale, I invite you now to tense and squeeze everything, lifting your shoulders, squeezing your eyes, toes, and soften that tension. Let it go. And again, inhale, tensing, squeezing, tightening, breathing in, breathing out through the nose, squeezing all the air out of your lungs as you soften the body and let go. And just a couple more times here, inhaling at your own pace, tensing, squeezing, tensing, tightening. Breathing out through the nose, softening, releasing, and letting go. And one more time at your own pace. Inhale deeply, squeeze, exhale completely, release. Placing your palms now on the tops of your legs. The next time you inhale, slide your fingers back and your elbows back behind you as your eyes and heart lift upward. As you exhale, slide your fingers towards your knees and let your eyes and nose look downward. And continue here at your own pace, inhaling, eyes, nose, look up. And exhaling, fingers slide towards the knees as you gaze down. And just 3 more here, taking your time, moving within your own comfortable and available range of motion, allowing the breath to guide you, initiating the movement with your breath, inhaling, looking up, exhaling, looking down, and one more. Good. Return to a neutral spine. Let's bring our arms down by our sides and beginning just on one side, start to circle one shoulder. You can circle forward, up and back. You can lift up and down, move it all around. You can reverse that direction, moving the other way or moving in a different way. Good. Just a few more here on this side. And then if it's available for you to move to the other side, you can begin to roll through that shoulder or stay on the same side, repeating. Then reversing when you're ready. Good. Allow that shoulder to come to rest. On your next breath in, lift your shoulders up into your ears. And as you breathe out, let the shoulders soften and then let go. And we'll do that again. Inhale, shoulders lift. And exhale, shoulders relax. And 2 more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. Good. Now I invite you to leave your arms down by your sides and just reach to the ground and come back to center. Can either stay on the same side or shift over to the other side. We're not looking for our deepest, longest stretch here. We're just starting to mobilize the side of the body, waking up the core, recruiting the muscles of the core to hold us steady as we shift side to side. If it's comfortable for you to let your head kind of be heavy, just let the ear soften towards that shoulder. And 1 more on the other side. And return to center. All right, warming up the muscles of the rotator cuff around the shoulder. Bring your elbows in, open your hands wide, and come back to center. So open and close. We're not going for speed right here. We're just waking up the muscles of the shoulder, starting to activate the shoulder joint. Good. If your palms are facing each other like mine are, you can turn your palms to face up, new direction. Good. Just 10 more seconds here. Good. Last one. All right. So let's come into a bit of a run now. We have options for running. You can run. You can walk with the arms down low. You can ski with the arms moving in the same direction or one arm moving in one direction. Can also go the other way. So skiing motions, running motions, walking motions. If it's available for you to add in the feet and the knees, you can add in a bit of a march. We're not again going for speed. We're just kind of getting everything warmed up here. Maybe just low to moderate intensity right now. We've got about 15 more seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to add a punch to the front. You can alternate sides like I am. That adds in a bit of a twist in the torso. If that's not feeling good to you today, you can punch both hands at the same time. One side only. Okay, so we have options. Just keep moving within your available range. Good. I'm going to come back to running. A little bit of running, and then come back to punching. So mixing it up. Run, 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 or ski and punch. Run, 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 and punch. Run, 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 and punch. One more set, and punch. Good. All right, let's turn the palms to face upward now. It's like we have a ball or two balls, tossing the balls up in the air and letting them magically land in our hands to toss up again. No, one side only, tossing up a ball all around you, both sides, moving accordingly. And then all around, so above you, below you, beside you, behind you. So keeping it moving in all kinds of directions. Tossing up, tossing up. Good. Imagine what you might be juggling today. Bowling balls, ping pong balls, tennis balls, snowballs. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great. All right, let's climb a rope now. We've got a rope hanging right down in front of us. Start to climb that rope, one side only or both sides, alternating sides. And right now, we're not going for speed. Again, we're just getting the body nice and warm, waking up the muscles, activating the joints. Anytime you want to move the feet and the legs, if that is an option for you, you can throw that in anytime. Again, listening to your body, doing what feels good to you. Got about 15 more seconds to go. All right, 2 and 1. Excellent. Let's take the hands to the shoulders. If that's not comfortable, leave them down by your sides. To come back to that leaning motion, it's going to be just a little bit quicker. And if you're able to lift the elbow up and down, if that doesn't cause any friction or tightness or pain in your shoulder, you can lift and lower the elbow or just stay right here or arms down. Lots of options. Doing what feels good. 3, 2, 1. Last one. All right, now in and out. Elbows in and out. Good. Three, 2, 1. And that's it. All right, now we're going to row the boat. We can row forward and back, sort of a circular motion, one side or both sides. Can also row across the body, one arm or both arms. Okay. So again, find what feels good to you. Feel this motion working in your body. Got 30 more seconds to go before we transition to our hand weights. Check in with your breath from time to time. It's easy to forget to breathe, believe it or not. Sometimes we hold our breath when we're focused, concentrating. Good. All right, that's it. Okay, so you have a little bit of a transition time here. You can go ahead and grab your weights if you're using them, have a sip of water if you need to. I'm using 3 pounds today. You can use 1 pound, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, somewhere within that range, or household items that might be of equal weight will work as well. So we're going to come back to a rotator cuff, palms facing upward, elbows into your sides, open and come back to center. Now we're not going for speed, and if your weights are light, you can move a little bit faster than someone whose weights are heavier. So don't try to match my speed or somebody else's. Just move within a comfortable tempo. We have a full minute for each of these exercises. We're halfway through. You can turn your palms to face in. And also know, even if I'm demonstrating both sides, you can always work with one side or alternating sides. Three, two, one. Good. Keep your elbows bent in. Lift and lower one arm or both arms. You can alternate arms. You can stay on one side only. We're halfway there already. 30 seconds.
Michelle, just so you know, you're freezing every once in a while.
Yeah, it's saying my internet is unstable. Y'all keep moving. If I freeze, hopefully I won't have a weird look on my face. And if I do, you can laugh. It's okay. Something about clear afternoons make my internet unstable, which makes absolutely no sense. All right, so arms back down by your sides. This time lift and lower in front of the body. So stopping right about shoulder height or a little bit lower. You can lift one side at a time, both sides at the same time. Great, we're halfway there. Keep moving. Good, 15 more seconds. Three, two, one. Excellent. Now we have biceps, arms down by your sides. Lift and lower, one side or both sides. I'm rotating the palm upward and then rotating the palm in as I lower. So palm up, palm in, palm up, palm in. Y'all are looking good. Halfway there. And more seconds. Moving at your own tempo, your own pace. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now we have triceps. I'm going to show you some ideas. You can press down into your seat like you're lifting yourself up out of your chair. You can press your elbows back into your seat. You can reach your arms or one arm above you, bend and straighten. You can also hinge forward if that's an option for you and kick those hands behind you. Okay, so choosing what seems to be your best option today. Got 30 more seconds to go. Good, 10 more seconds. Last one. Excellent. Okay, we get a quick rest, 20 seconds, not long. So just take a moment to check in. I haven't seen my internet warning, so hopefully I'm still in motion here for y'all. Okay, so 5 more seconds. If you'd like to get ready for our first exercise of our second round, that's our rotator cuff. Elbows in, palms up, open, close. Good. We are halfway through. If you'd like to rotate your palm in for a bit of variety. Remember, you can always rest sooner than I rest. If you need a moment to get regrouped, shake something out, stretch something out, have some water, take a breath, and just jump in again when you're ready. Last one. Excellent. Elbows in, lift and lower the elbows to shoulder height. Does not have to be as high as your shoulder. Can be a little lift and lower. Adding a bit of a squeeze as you squeeze the elbows in to your rib cage. If you're ready for more challenge, straighten out your arms. And that's 30 seconds. And you can always decrease the intensity by bending your arms. Yep. Good, y'all. 15 more seconds, moving at your own pace, your own intensity. Last one. Excellent. Now we have anterior deltoids, lift and lower in front of the body, no higher than shoulder height. Great. We are halfway through. 30 more seconds. Fifteen more seconds. Doing great. 3 more seconds to go. Last one. Now we have biceps. This time, let's do hammer curls. So with hammer curls, the palms stay facing in as you lift and lower. Good. Moving with awareness. Great. We are halfway through. Make sure you're breathing nice and easy. 10 more seconds, a little less than 10 now. Last one. Excellent. Okay, pick your triceps exercise.
So obviously a cat knows not to need, huh?
Yeah, she doesn't do that much anymore. She's 16,
Oh,
so she's a little fragile, vulnerable. So she's just a little bit teetering here on my legs, and as long as I'm still, she won't fall off. And she doesn't take no for an answer easily, so she pretty much just gets her own way. Good, last one. Nice. Okay, take another moment to rest. Got about 15 seconds to rest. You can roll your shoulders around, check in with yourself, and then we'll have one more round before we move into our high intensity interval training. All right, elbows in, palms face up, open and close. Just have to watch out I don't bonk her in the head as I do this. Doing great, y'all. We are halfway through. That's 30 seconds. You can rotate the palms in if you like. Good. Easy breath. We've got 8 more seconds. Last one. Great. All right. Elbows in, lift and lower. Arms straight for more intensity. Arms bent for less intensity. Alternating arms gives the other side a little rest before you go back over there. Good. 30 seconds. Lift and lower at your own pace, in your own way. Great. Almost there. We got 6 more seconds to go. 2 and 1. Lovely. Straight arms now. Oh, sorry. Lift in front of the body, anterior deltoids. Lift and lower in front of the body. Y'all are doing great. I can see you all smiling. We've got 30 more seconds to go. Good. Last one. Great. Now we have biceps. If you like, you can alternate your traditional bicep curl with a hammer curl, or pick the one that you enjoy that works best for you. And just some notes about weights. I think we've talked about this before, but the kind of routine we're doing today with light weights really helps us work on muscular endurance, muscle balance. It, of course, does help us strengthen our muscles. But if you're going for creating bigger muscles and getting even stronger from here, then less repetition with higher weights will help you start building muscle. So just keeping that in mind in your workouts, either outside of our sessions together or even in our sessions together. If your goal is to get bigger muscles, then you can use larger weights, but just know you won't move as quickly and you probably won't do quite as many repetitions. All right, that's my little speech. It's time for triceps. So lift and lower or press down into your seat or press your elbows behind you. Good. We are halfway there, 30 seconds. Three more seconds, y'all. Last one. Yay, well done. Okay, put those weights away. All right, so just a little reminder, do what feels good to you. We're going to go for a full 40 seconds with 20 seconds of rest. Okay, so we're going to start with a run. You can just jump on in and start running. Also, remember, you can always pick a different exercise. So if what we're doing just isn't working out for you today, pick something else. The main thing is that we just get our body moving. Okay. So increasing the intensity, you can go faster. Leaning back a little bit also helps to activate the core. Again, adding in the feet and the knees if that is an option for you anytime you choose. All right, so we've got 10 more seconds to go. Speed it up, speed it up. It's okay if it doesn't look like you're running. Keep going for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, so during the rest, you can completely rest. You can move slower, just a lower intensity. Of course, have sips of water whenever you need to, stretch anytime you need to. Okay, next up we have reach up and reach down. In between, I'm just tapping my fingers and hands to my legs. So it's up, center, down, center. Now, one side only is perfectly fine. Okay. You do not have to reach as high as I'm reaching, right? So your high, whatever your high is, whatever your low is, work within that range. All right, speed it up here if you can. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Can give it your all. Good. 2 and 1. Great. All right, quick little rest. Shake it out. As soon as she gets comfortable, that's when things get really active. All right, so palms facing down, like we're going to dribble a ball. So you can do dribbles here on one side or both sides. It's also like playing the drums, like you've got bongo drums all around you. It's whatever imagery you want to use here that works for you. And then just keep your body in motion. And the idea here is to be kind of random. Don't think, just keep moving. Yep. Keep moving, keep moving. Leaning, leaning, forward, back, all around you. 10 more seconds. Drumming, drumming, dribbling, dribbling. Keeping it moving. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. So our next exercise. Again, this can be one arm or both arms. I'll demonstrate with both. I'm just going to show you what to expect. We've got about 5 seconds. We're going to open and close one side at a time. Okay, so here we go. This is for real now. Again, if this just isn't working for you today, pick something that we've already done. You can always repeat it. You can always come back to a run or a walk or a jog. Hard part is the stopping and starting. Good. We've got 5 more seconds. Oh no, I'm sorry. We've got 15, which is now only 10. Keep on going. I have to do math while I'm moving. That's not always easy. 3 more seconds. And last one. Good. All right. Shake it all out. Okay. Next up, we're going to catch some flies, some butterflies, catching money falling from the sky, whatever imagery you want to use here. We'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So all around you. Now, for every one of us, it's going to be a little different. Maybe you can catch and release, sort of a squeeze, release motion with your hands. You can also keep the hands just open, like you have claws, clawing those flies in, butterflies, $100 bills, right? So either squeeze, release, or just keep the hands in a comfortable position as you move around your center. You can get low, you can get high, you can shift side to side. All right, that's it. Take a moment to rest. Check in with your breath. Notice your level of intensity now. Maybe your heart rate has gone up a little bit. Maybe your breath is becoming a little bit shorter. All right, so now speed punching, palms in front of you, or rather fists in front of you. Quick little punches. It's really like a circle. There's a little circular motion here. This is with both sides, one side only. Okay, so do what works for you. The idea is to make small little quick movements here, keeping the elbows bent. If you can lift those elbows a little bit higher, that'll help you activate biceps, deltoids. Got 10 more seconds to go. And rest. Excellent. All right, shake it all out. Okay, so our next exercise, we did this in our warm-up. We'll be climbing a rope. So you've got a long rope coming down in front of you. I'm going to start to climb up that rope. So here we're going for speed. So once you get your motion down, you can start to speed it up. Increase your intensity with speed. You can increase your intensity by leaning back. Good. Keep it moving. You can speed it up faster if you want to. You can go faster than me. You do not have to match my tempo or speed. Doing great, y'all. It's a race to the top. 5 more seconds. That's it. Excellent. All right, shake it all out. Check in, have a sip of water anytime you need to. Okay, so next up we have a crisscross and pull. Crisscross, pull. Crisscross, pull. All right, I'm getting my little internet warning again, so if I froze, I apologize. Hopefully I'm moving again. Crisscross, pull. If the crisscross isn't working for you today, you can reach and pull. Skip the crisscross. Reach and pull, or crisscross pull. Right. 5 more seconds. And 1. Great. All right, check that out. Okay. So this is a little bit of coordination. Waking up the brain now. Got 5 seconds to go, a little less than. We're going to punch up, punch out, punch up, punch out. Again, just punching to your height. The elbows stay kind of bent, so it's not a full extension through the elbows. Punch forward, punch up. 5 more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right, take a moment. Have a sip of water if you like. Got 15 seconds of rest. All right, time to play those drums again. Palms face down, drumming all around. In front of you, beside you, all around you. Good, getting creative here. Moving without thinking. When we move our body in random, unexpected ways, it helps to increase our proprioception. Proprioception is just a fun word to describe how our body senses itself in space. All right, let's let that go and get a little break there. So the more we add in random movements and shifting and moving and sliding all around, that helps to increase your nervous system's intelligence. All right, back up to our reach up and down. Reach up, reach down. Your highest high, your lowest low. Good. Got 10 more seconds to go. Give it a good go. You can speed it up if you want to, alter it any way you want to. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, a little bit of a break. Now she's showing off all her white paws. Okay, so next up, we're going to row the boat. So remember how you chose to row your boat in our warm up. And here we go. Row your boat. So you can always go faster than me. I'm going just a little bit slower so she doesn't fall off my lap today. So crossing rows or rowing in front, one side only, keeping it moving, increasing your speed, also leaning back. Helps you connect to the core a little bit more, working into those muscles that stabilize us. Three, two, one, and rest. Excellent. All right, quick rest here. Our next exercise will be speed punching. So you can get into your ready position, elbows high, fists in front of the heart. And here we go. Again, you can remain sitting tall and upright. You can also lean back a little bit. For a little more motion, you can lean forward and back as you punch. More seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right. Okay, we've got 10 more seconds of rest. If you want to keep moving, of course, do what you enjoy here. And then in our ready position for our peekaboo arms, I call this peekaboo. Of course, one side only, you'll be right here. I think I switched my approach here. Elbows in, take it out. Or elbows out, take it in. Good. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1 and rest. Excellent. All right. If you want to keep moving, come back to a little jog or row your boat. Got 8 more seconds. And we're going to catch some more of that money falling from the sky in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reaching high, reaching low, beside you, all around you. Excellent. 10 more seconds. Go for it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, y'all, coming down the home stretch. You're doing great. I hope you're feeling great. You look great. Got 10 more seconds to rest. All right, we're going to row the boat. Get ready. Here we go. Row that boat any way you choose. Speed it up. You can just go for speed right away. Leaning back to kick in the core some more, if that's an option. Good. 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Excellent. All right. Okay, check in with your breath. What kind of expression do you have on your face? What are you sensing and feeling in this moment? And then you can either increase or decrease your intensity. So here we go. We're going to climb that rope. I think this is our last little bit of climbing that we have left. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep it moving. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. This is our last little bit of rest here. In about 10 seconds, we're going to go for a run. And this time we'll go for a full minute. Okay. And of course, you can turn it into any exercise you want to. All right. So here we go. A little bit of running. Jump right in. Adding in the feet and the knees if that's an option for you. Just keep it moving. And if you feel like getting a little crazy, if you get tired of running, you can do all kinds of things. You can toss in some flies, you can climb some rope, you can reach up and down, you can do a little medley of everything we've done. So just keep it moving as long as you're moving. That is what matters. Keep it going, keep it going. Run, run, run. Row and ski. Good. Catching flies, climbing ropes. Keep it going. 20 more seconds. Good. 10 more seconds. I think Sparrow's getting a workout with me today too. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right. Spread out the fingers, open the arms, and roll your shoulders. You can roll one shoulder and stay on the same side or switch shoulders. Good. And then placing your hands on top of your legs. On your inhale, slide your elbows back, eyes and heart look up. As you exhale, slide your fingers towards your knees, eyes and nose look down. And 3 more, just like that. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, fingers slide forward as you look down. 2 more. And slowing down the movement of the body, slowing down the breath. Good. Return to center. On your next breath in, give everything a tight squeeze. Sigh that breath out. Let something go. Do that twice more. Inhale, tense, tighten, squeeze. Exhale, release, let go. Last one. Inhale, tense and squeeze. Exhale, release, let go. Fingertips to one shoulder, other hand reaches towards the ground. You can lift that shoulder up. If it's available for you to take the hand overhead, you can do that as well. If you need support, take the other hand to your chair so you have a bit of an anchor. And come back to center. Other side, fingertips on the shoulder. Lean, lift the elbow. Maybe reach the hand over. Give yourself support on the chair if you need it. And come back to center. And one more little roll through the shoulders. And if there's any other kind of stretch or movement that you need in order for your practice to feel complete, just take a moment to yourself. And when
Frozen.
acknowledge the effects of your practice on your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit. And preparing to leave anything behind that you don't want to carry into the rest of your day with you. I invite you to take a nice deep breath all the way in. Big sigh out, let something go. And move back into your evening with joy, peace, strength, and ease. Thank you, everybody.